Hello Aries, this is SJ at Infinite Fire Readings. So good to have you here. If you are new to my channel, I work with manifestation and tarot, and I look at blockages and removing them so that you can successfully move towards your creations in your life. So that's what I do here in a nutshell. Please also like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. It really does support me and assists my channel growth, so thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much the crux of it. So today, it's August when I'm recording this. Not that it matters in the whole time space spectrum of things when you watch this, though I am just, thinking that we can have a look at the energies that come up. So it will be a timeless reading. Have a look at the energies and then get advice based on that for you, Aries. So we will jump straight on into it. Keep in mind, this reading is for your entertainment. These are just cards. Free will comes first. So take what resonates, throw away the rest. You know how it works. We're going to jump straight on in. I read for all 13 of the zodiac as well if you are curious. I do offer Euchus also. Hopefully it's more accepted soon. I don't know, I'm just vibing it. I like it. I like being inclusive. I think it's the right thing. Okay. All good. Okay. So, Aries, my lovely Aries, let's have a look and check out the energies. I'm going to be using the Fountain Tarot to start with. So, and then we'll use the Wild Unknown Tarot to get advice and insights. I might pull some, what's the word, affirmation cards also, in order to get your, it's just some further spiritual guidance from Spirit, from Source. I do like to call it that. You can call it your inner self, higher self, God, whatever you work, the flying spaghetti monster, I don't mind. Whatever you think gives you higher guidance, that's what I'm calling it from. So I like to call it Spirit, because I think we're all interconnected. Because we kind of are. It's very beautiful. All right. Let's get on into it, Aries. Aries. So what's the current energy? Actually, one more shuffle, because I do that. Nine of Swords in the reverse. That's good. That's releasing anxieties. Very nice. All right. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's do it. Aries. What's going on with Aries, please? What's the current energies with Aries and what they're creating? What's going on? The Fool in the reverse. So someone's not taking a leap of faith towards something. Is that you? It's got to be you. I mean, you might think it's someone else, but I don't know. I have a feeling it might be yourself, because I work with your energy. So, yeah. Let's check it out, though. Could be someone else not taking a leap towards you. Let's just be open-minded, shall we? Let's just be open-minded. But I kind of think it's you. Two more cards out. The Nine of fucking Swords. I said that as it was on the bottom, and here it's come. Five of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. They're releasing anxieties about it. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you might be looking at your 3D, or wherever you're at in your life, and you might be going, this isn't really for me. This isn't what I want. However, I'm going to release anxieties and release negative thoughts about my situation so that I can move forward. I think that you're no longer stressed about where you're at, which is good. You're accepting of it, though you're releasing thoughts about it that don't serve you. So that looks pretty good. Three of Wands, Aries, planning. You're planning to move forward, planning to move into something new. Maybe taking new steps. Still, this leap of faith hasn't been taken. Maybe you don't feel ready. Maybe you don't feel ready to take a leap of faith. What's this? The Four of Wands. 3 to the 4, 3 to the 4. Stepping up in progress. It's really good, Aries. So this is relationships, loving connections, celebrations, family, marriage. Can be marriage. It's a good card. It's about our relationships and our connections, loving ones, people that we're close with. You could be planning to move towards some relationships and connections. It's all in the upright, so I'm liking that energy. That energy from you is good. What else for Aries, please? What else, please, for Aries? The Three of Cups. So you may not yet be talking about it or being particularly social at the moment, which is quite interesting. So you're planning. You've got a 3 here. You've got 2 3s. What are 3s again? I've just got to look it up. You're going to have to bear with me. Because I'm getting the hang of all this at the moment again. 3 3 3 3 3. Development, first steps, growth. Yeah, I view it is. It's like planning for me. Planning, development, first steps, growth. 3 can be about growth then. We're going to take that one on. 3 of Cups in the reverse, so not being social, maybe not talking to everyone about it, not talking to people about it as well. You could be moving towards some kind of relationship or relationships, but really not expressing your voice yet. Maybe you don't know how to reach out at this point. Maybe you're just not sure if talking about it's the right thing, or you don't really know who to talk to, or maybe you're just not feeling social in another aspect of things. So it's really interesting that you're planning towards successful relationships and yet not communicating with people. So interesting. That's fine, by the way. That's fine. Let's just look at why. Let's look at what's going on for you, my lovely Aries. All right, Wild Unknown Tarot coming up here. Oh, crazy hair. Crazy hair. I love it. Wild goddess hair. Goddess red. Oh, bless. It's true, but one of my really good friends does my hair. She does an amazing job. All right. Cool. Let's get you some advice, Aries. Let's get you some advice. Hope it's well where you are. I certainly do. It looks like things are... I like your attitude. I'm going to just put that out there. It looks like you've got a healthy, positive attitude for whatever's going on. I feel like you are focused. I'm wondering what this lack of leap is about. I'm feeling like maybe you're not ready to take a leap of faith towards something, and then not being social about it. Still a bit of focus on the 3D though. I can see that because you've got the 5 of coins in the upright. Though the 9 of coins coming out with that is good. So I think you are at least releasing negative thoughts about the 3D. Though if you're not really where you want to be, we can look into that a little bit more as well. All right, one more shuffle and we'll get into it, Aries. I've got to set myself like a shuffle curfew. I've got to work on that one. There we go. Sparkly and white. All right, Aries. What's the Fool card about, please? Fool card about, please, for Aries. What is the Fool card about, please, for... Ooh, okay, 2 cards. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Good advice. Where did you... There you are. The Devil in the reverse. Card of Capricorn. Okay. Interesting advice coming up. So 4 of Cups is apathy. Like, I see a cup, but I don't really want it. It's coming up in the advice position, though. The Devil in the reverse is bondages. It's letting go. There might still be cups in your world. So there could... I'm just going to word it and it's going to come out right eventually. It is at some point. I think it's going to come out right anyway. There might be cups in your world, emotional cups, that you are still drinking from that you don't want to, that you need to release. You might think that you have to take those cups. It could also be, though, because it's in the upright. So if it was in the reverse, I'd kind of strongly believe that as your advice. In the upright, though, this kind of says, accept that there's cups you don't want and continue to release bondages. We might have to get a clarifier for it. It kind of makes sense, but I'm also a little bit lost. Very sideways. 3. Again, 2 3 of Wands coming out. Planning. So, this is great. If you are stuck in a place you don't want to be, but you're at least releasing negative thoughts about it, which is good, advice is don't worry about planning to get in or out of it. So you might be like, oh, well, you know, I give different advice. So sometimes I'm going to tell you need to act because the cards are saying you need to act. Sometimes it's going to be more spiritual. Wands is spirituality. So it's your 5D. It's in your mind. This is like, it doesn't matter whether you're, not your 5D. It's like spirit. Let's just go with spirit. Can be 5D, sure. 5D is spirit. So I digress. Back on track. The 3 of Wands is talking about sideways. It's talking about you don't have to worry about whether you're planning or not in your 3D world. That's not the important thing. You don't have to be like, well, if I don't, you know, some days I'm planning, some days I'm not. Some days I'm on it, some days I'm not. Like with your planning, with your organizing of events, with doing things. It's okay. All that matters is that you're not thinking negative thoughts about where you're at. and that you are focusing on moving towards what you want in your mind. Yeah? Maybe in your reality as well. I think it's a combo. I think don't be swayed if you're like, oh, but I literally did nothing yesterday. I didn't do anything towards my goals physically. That's fine. Did you do this? Because that's important. Yeah? So that's what that's saying. Don't stress about whether it's planning, whether you're planning for it, whether you're not planning for it. Keep releasing the negative thoughts about where you're at. Some days you're going to move forward, and other days it'll seem a little bit slower, but it's all good. You're all on the right track. You are planning anyway, but it doesn't matter if it's not, happening constantly. Wow. Okay, so you've got the 5 of Pentacles here with the sideways 3 of Wands to clarify, and you've got the 3 of Wands upright here with the 5 of Pentacles upright to clarify as advice. Look, this is interesting as advice. This is almost like you need to acknowledge something in your 3D where you're at, maybe that you don't like. That's really interesting. It could be something that you don't like. You might be like, what? I mean, you literally just kind of said, don't do that. Well, not quite. I don't quite say that. I said, don't worry if you're planning or not. But there could be something that you don't like that's in your 3D that has to be removed. So you might actually need to look around your environment and go, okay, what don't I like in this picture? You're going to see something. There it is. Get rid of it now. Out it goes. But it's a dining table. Cool. Go call a friend, get a saw and hack it up and get rid of it. I don't care what it is. Get rid of it. In fact, I can see something right now that after this video, I'm going to get rid of. Because my friend has given me a site that I can get rid of that. What's it called? Rough Trade? That's what I've heard of. I don't know. I'm excited. It's going to go. And I'm going to do it pronto after this reading. So I'm an Aries as well. So this is very much important for me also. So if you are planning to change your life, look at what you don't like in your world and shift it. When we change our external environment, it's very much so powerful also. It's actively changing the 3D. I am a big affirmer and believer of that. I love doing my sit-ups. I like doing my exercise. I feel good when I do that because I'm bringing what I want into my 3D through action. It creates it in the 3D world. You can be like, da-na-na-na-na-na, and that's really good. You've got to do that. That's one first, right? Though if you have inspired action, act. Because that's your call. That's your call from yourself telling you, hey, get rid of the thing. We have a new thing for you. Can you move the old one? And then we're going to poof, it'll just shift things for you. A healthy mind is feng shui. If you have a messy fucking room, that's your mind. Clean it up. Clean it up. And affirm as you do it. I am cleaning the closets of my mind. I'm cleaning the closets of my mind. I'm cleaning the closets of my mind. That's from Louise L. Hay. She talks about this. So, yeah. Look at your environment. If there's something you don't like, get rid of it. Now. Not tomorrow. Right now. You're going to find that it moves things a lot quicker. Things will shift. Naturally. All right. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, that came out quick. 6 of Cups, all right. So it looks like you're working towards some kind of relationship here, some kind of connection, maybe marriage, maybe just a commitment, maybe just a really good friendship, maybe just having good friendships in your life. Really, really good energy. I love this, Aries. It's beautiful. Your advice is the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So focus on past connections that fulfill you. Look at the memories and when they felt good. Look at it's nostalgia, it's reminiscing, childhood memories, happy times, right? So your advice is legit. It's kind of like revisiting those times that made you feel good. I'm not viewing it in a way of nostalgia. I mean, unless you want to bring that in, maybe that is. But I'm looking at it in a way of bringing the past, click, into, bless, the present, into what you want. So what are the past relationships that you want to bring in? What were they like? When did you feel the best in them? Just feel that for a second. That's what you want to emulate, right? So, well, I assume so because it's come up as advice. Or you can utilize that to bring that feeling into your current reality. You've got to know what you want to bring it in. So use your past as a reference there. Maybe there's someone from the past you're calling. Focus on them then. That's the advice. Focus on them. Father of Wands, Aries. It strongly gets called Leo energy a lot, though I see it as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wakey PC. Danko. There we go. So if you're not reaching out to people at the moment, there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you have to communicate. Reach out to that person. You know who they are. Could be fiery energy as well. Father of Wands, fiery, entrepreneurial, power, masculine, assertive, experienced, power-based energy. That's what the King of Wands is, because he's a king. All the kings are those energies. He's a spirit king. He's a Wands king. He's a fire king in particular. And he is creative, free-spirited, adventurous. Could be someone like that to reach out to. Entrepreneurial, loyal, imaginative, yeah? Maybe a little bit wilder than the average blow Joe. I don't know. you check it out. You know who it is. Not that they're called Joe. Joe's a great name. There's some wild Joes out there, surely. Of course there are. I know some wild. I don't know if I know any Joes. We're going to move on from that topic. Joes are great. That's my thoughts. Okay, Aries. Reach out. It can also be, by the way, bless. I love it. Tangent. It can also be to focus on your kingship. Be the king of your reality. Get in your kingship power. Female, male, I don't care. Get in that king masculine energy, assertive energy. Be that vibrant, fiery self, and get social if you're wanting to be social. Get connected. But we're in COVID when this was made. Yes, there are other ways to connect. There's Skype, Zoom. I don't know anyone who uses Skype at the moment though. Zoom, Discord, FaceTime, yeah. The phone. I know that thing calls people too. It's amazing. I actually do call with my phone. I like phone calls. They're amazing. Get passionate. Be in your king energy. Reach out. Your overall advice is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Star card. I saw the Empress under there as well in the reverse. Stop stressing about it coming in. Don't worry about whether you're nurturing it or not. Just focus on the goal. Star is also a card of Aquarius. Just focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Don't worry if it's not coming in. Don't worry if you're nurturing it enough. Just focus on it. Just keep focusing on it. That's all it takes. That's all you got to do. It's beautiful. All right, let's pull you a Work Your Light Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful Aries. I get messages all the time. Beautiful. Sorry, I just checked my phone. I don't know. Love checking it at the moment. Okay. The support network I have. By the way, I'm going to unpack this further in the extended reading. You can find that below. Link is in the description below. It's through my Patreon. It is a monthly subscription. You get access to all of your extended readings, Aries, if you select the Aries. You can select all star signs as well if you like. I actually give out a gift reading if you do that. A gift, I think it's a 6-card spread or maybe a monthly. I need to check that, but I do. Check it out. It's on my Patreon. Anyway, if you sign up to Aries, you get all the extendeds and it costs less than a cup of coffee a week approximately every month. It equates to about that much a month to support me financially. So thank you. I would love to see you there. I really appreciate your support. Loving building that community. Okay, let's get your Work Your Light and we'll wrap it up. Where are we at? Good. I'm working on my time frames. I kind of want to keep them between 15 and 20 minutes. They're getting to 25-30 though. It happens. All right, what does Aries need to know, please? What does Aries need to know, please? Pardon me. What does Aries need to know? Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Work Your Light Oracle here. Pleiades. I love Pleiades. I feel like I'm from Pleiades. Just saying. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. Fucking fantastic, Aries. Powerful. All right, let's read it to you. It's a great card. So there's sort of a, some people feel like they're star seeds or light workers. I feel like I'm a light worker if I have to pick and classify myself. Some people go star seeds. Some people say, there's another one. There's heaps. There's a lot of them. Indigo children, whatever vibes with you, right? Like, some people just say they're a human. Cool. You do, like, whatever, That's pretty fair enough. Anyways, there's Pleiades is sort of a place where light workers or star seeds feel like they come from. We'll read it for you, though. Pleiades. It's a constellation as well. So it's a transmission card. It's number 118, which reduces to 1, I believe. 9, 10, 1. So very power number. Okay, it's the last one as well. So, Palladians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. Ooh, maybe you're dealing with technology. That's exciting. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Palladians are the chattiest. Maybe that's why I relate so much to them, you know? Okay. One of my best friends and I, blah, 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 blah. We're both Aries. Okay, moving on. Within the 12 zodiac, that is, so. Okay, Palladians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. It's a blessing. It's a gift. That was my little addition. Sorry, you got to hold the card to your heart. So get your chest on the screen without breaking it, and you say, "I call upon Palladian consciousness of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me." Yes. Yes. Let me channel a way that serves me. I am channeling a way that serves me. I'm always channeling a way that serves me. I'm always channeling what's of my highest right. I'm always doing what's best for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always good in my world. All is well in my world. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out right for me. Just keep affirming. Okay, that's enough sort of rattling on about that. I felt a bit like Abraham Hicks then. I do like it when they affirm, 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 affirm. And then there's other bits that I find a little bit like cloudy. Yeah, but those affirmations, really good. Okay, Aries, that's been your main spread. Thank you for being here. Such a pleasure and an honor to read for you. Feel free to come to the extended below. Would love to see you there. Click on another video. subscribe if you haven't already. Love and light to you as always. Have a wonderful space time, and I will catch you in your next reading. Bye.